let's run through this wild game that I just wrapped up with an Indian gentleman named Irvin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how I'm rocking with it, dude, okay? So I'm going to play Caro Con. We're going to dive the pawn into the center, and he just leaves it there. So I'm going to take this pawn. I don't see this a lot. This isn't an opening I'm super familiar with, but we're going to rock with it. The whole beginning of the game is kind of going to revolve around that pawn and trying to keep that alive. All right, so he attacks it. I protect it. I thought maybe he might take this, and I thought this looked really good to me. I guess it was a good move. Very cool. So he's putting more pressure on the pawn. He's going to win the pawn. But now his knight is pinned to his queen, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. I take the knight. He takes back, and now I've got his knight pinned. He can pretty much immediately alleviate the pin. And I'm going to try and bring a knight to the party to put some more pressure on it, but that's not fast enough. He attacks my queen. I give a check, retreat back here, and all's well. All's well, dude. Things are going okay. I'm going to trade the bishops and get castled. Comes in here with his knight. This was a stupid move, you know, just blundering a pawn for no reason. He doesn't take it, thankfully. Oh, it wasn't the best move, but so it doesn't blunder. Yeah, blunders a pawn. He could have traded the pawns. I thought. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on. But now he starts heaving a pawn into the abyss, and I'm just gonna bring my knight out there, trade these knights, and I'm thinking I'm putting some pressure on this pawn. And I got a little carried away. I don't know what I thought was happening here. I thought he has two defenders on this pawn, and for some reason I thought I had it overloaded, so I take with the bishop, immediately realizing that I've made a pretty grave error. He's putting a ton of pressure on my king, and he's just about to win a full bishop, which is not what you're looking for, you know? So he does this. Thankfully, I'm able to push the pawn and create a little air for my king. I don't know. I mean, the air for my king is not good. I'm very terrified of him being. If he can get to this file and if he can get his queen to here, the game is over, basically. So I have to be very careful of that. He should have castled, I guess. I put some more pressure on this bishop, and he just gives me the bishop back, which I was very thankful for. And I'm attacking his queen. There's a bunch of tempo here. Like all of a sudden now I'm attacking, which is hilarious. And I've got mate, dude. You know, I just give him a check here. The only thing he can possibly do is sacrifice the queen, and that's not going to do anything because I have three pieces just completely trapping his king. It's game over. He resigns, and I get the W, dude. That's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying?